The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single round will make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
TGBCHraffle.com. We don't like that, do we? Hello, everybody. Hello, Chris. Hello, Katie. Hello, Lorna. Lorna's just got to mooch off somewhere. Got to go and do something. Stuart Skulls. Hello, mate. And everybody, happy Friday the 13th. Spooky stuff, in it, Friday the 13th. Although, being born on the 13th, it's not something that's ever really bothered me. And let's just fix that, and fix that. So, been a bit busy, lots to do. There's Derek, there's Phil. Nice to see you. Another thing I'll have is stamps, of course. Forgot about that, but you know, I'll always do a deal on stamps. I mean, I've given out an awful lot of stamps, maybe to some people that don't really want stamps. Want to give it back to me? Have a membership voucher for that. That's something to keep in mind. Right, hopefully I haven't missed anybody off. I've got a nagging feeling I've missed somebody off a draw. But I can't think who it is. So I need to get on top of that. Has my parcel turned up? I got a parcel this morning from you. It's here, waiting to be sorted. Down there it is, waiting to be sorted. Thank you, Stuart. I've got to go through that. So hopefully I'll get a chance to do that over the weekend. Fingers crossed for some good wins for someone today, says Katie. Right, so first giveaway. I knew that was going to happen. Right, it's sitting on top of some COAs, and as I picked it up, it pulled them all off. Hello, Disney. Nice to see you. Right then, so parcels have gone off to all sorts of people. Lots of posters gone off to all sorts of people. Do you want Joker video left on the newsletter? Yes, good point. Yes, please. We'll leave that one on. There's Belfast. Haven't seen you in a while, young man. Nice to see you. Right, for those of you that are, so I'm going to run through what I've got for Hector's prize draw, and like I say, I am almost sure I've missed somebody off. I've got Derek Clark for 2, Chris Dyer for 1, Stuart Scholes for 1, John White for 10, Jenny Young for 1, Phil Sanderson for 1, Richard Brabham for 1, Charlie Wilkins for 1, Jeffrey Brinklow for 4, Stephen Perry for 1, Colin Ritchie for 10, Michael Wilkins for 1. Let me know if I've missed you off of that one. So far for George's prize draw, have you entered George's prize draw? So far I've got Chris Dyer for 1, Stuart Scholes for 1, John White for 10, Phil Sanderson for 1, Charlie Wilkins for 1, Jeffrey Brinklow for 4, Colin Ritchie for 10, Andy Babb for 5, Michael Wilkins for 1, Eddie Beck for 3, Karen Bowles for 1, Michael Wilkins should be on there. That's one I've missed off for 1. And Andy Babb should be on Hector's prize draw. Oh, and he's not. I'm almost sure he should be on there. So now I've got to check. My daughter should have 2 entries, Emily Sanderson. On which one, Phil? I recognise that name. No, I haven't got her there. I haven't got her there. On Hector's drawer. Just bear with me. Hello, Lee. Emily Sanderson. Just looking at the dates on them. I've got something here. Didn't I put Emily in on Monday? Oh, no. I knew it. Friday, 30. So she's in this one as well. Emily Sanderson. I knew I'd missed somebody off times 2. And I can't do anything about it now, Phil. I can't get her on Hector's drawer now. So either I've got to refund that, or can I put it down for 2 for Monday's draw? For I've got actually. No, I've got Emily here. I've got it down for Monday. That's why. I've mistakenly put it down for Monday. Yes. And I've gone and written it down on Monday's one. And now it's too late to get her into Hector's drawer today. I can put her in George's drawer, cross her off of this one for Monday, George's drawer. And if you speak to her, if you let her know I've put her in for 2 entries for Monday for Hector's drawer, but if she doesn't want that, which is fair enough if she doesn't, because my cock up, then just tell her to email me and I'll refund it, if that's all right. And for the cock up, I will put her in Emily Sanderson. I will give her 2 for times 2 for Monday in George's drawer, by way of an apology. So I did take her out. Now I've just put her back on. So she's in for. I've got her in for Hector on Monday, George on Monday, and George today. I can't get her on Hector today. Flip. I knew I'd missed something. I just, in my back of my mind, it was there, but I couldn't work it out what I'd done wrong. So see if that's okay with her. If that's okay with her, then cool. Monday is the 2 silvers for Hector's draw, Phil. So Monday will be the 2 Paddington silvers. Okay. And she's also in George's draw. Anybody else want to get into George's draw? You've got until the 4th giveaway. That's when it closed. So let's get them in as soon as possible. And excuse me, I'm trying not to make any more mistakes. Okay. yes, please on the Joker for left in the newsletter. So that's cool. First giveaway. Everybody's hi Ian. Ian's there as well. Ian Rossiter, Disney, HMS Belfast, Andy Walton, Katie G, Derek Clark, Phil Sanderson, Stuart Scholes, and Lee Whitehouse. Right, there's the number. Okay, for the mods. I'll go and get tissue when we spin the wheel. Go, 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 says Andy. Got the number there. There we go, Derek Clark. Derek Clark with, I thought you was going to get that, Andy, because you was going 10 and 11 and so on, and then you went to 13 and you missed out number 12. Derek Clark, number 12. There he is. Derek Clark, number 12. I was looking at it, I was thinking that's going to be Andy Walton win that one, and then you missed the number. Derek Clark, who's a full Monty member, plus, so he gets £100 membership. And we'll tell everybody to stop. Okay, so this is Hector's draw. What is it today? Today is the last one for the set of football coins. And it's Charlie Wilkins. Charlie Wilkins, set of football. There we go. Well done. Hope everything's okay with you, Lorna. So now we're on the £100 membership. First one, Charlie Wilkins. Stuart Scholes. Scholes. Let's see what's the bonus he's got. I've put a couple of videos up for coins that I need, 50p's and £2. Have a little look at those, and I've put one up explaining, or trying to explain again, the memberships and all the wheels. £70 bonus, so that's 170 for Stuart Scholes. Now we see you've got a Alice in Wonderland silver 50p going up on the raffle site, and that's also going to be next Fridays. I think it's next Fridays. Is it Fridays? Next Monday or next Friday's prize. Glad I've got a subscription, says Stuart. Exactly. Having that subscription, then I felt, because then you can forget about it, and or even if you do forget about it and you don't buy extras, you know you're in it once. Jeffrey Brinklow, who's taken his mate to hospital, so he's not going to be with us for the stream. So there's a little win for you, Jeffrey, when you're watching it on catch up. Well done. I've just about run out of Brexit, so I had to put the price up to $2.95 in order to stem the flow. I've only got about 15 left. Friday, Alice in Wonderland Silver. Monday is the two Paddingtons. There we go. £200 bonus. Oh, getting spanked already. We haven't even started yet. Gold Loverses. And then we go on to a set of planet coins from TGBCH raffle. Charlie Wilkins won that one. Stuart Skulls. 170 membership. And Jeffrey Brinklow. He gets £300. Wow. We'll get some good stuff going up on the raffle side. Double up Friday as well. Mustn't forget that. We start the double ups in a couple of spins time with the first one. Andrew Babb. Well done, Andy. Next up is andjessup.com. Now we start the double ups. Now we start the memberships. I've got a thanks to Jenny, by the way, for me coaster. I've got a TGBCH coaster. And she said, now perhaps you'll stop banging your cup on the table. Got a soft coaster to put it on. With a TGBCH logo. Hello, Andy. Chris Dyer wins andjessup.com. So now we need to go to products. So Chris Dyer won the first one. And oh my goodness. So this is where you're coining, right? So today is a double up day anyway, so it becomes 50. And then that is also one of Chris's double up choices. So it goes from 50 to 100. Just like that. No, it doesn't. And it goes to more than that. Let's start that again. That's why you didn't move. Let's start that again. Yes, that's what I thought. No, I didn't, but I'm pretending that's what I thought. Yes, it's 200. Because Chris gets to swap every win if he wants to swap it for raffle credit for 50 quid now. And he pays for that privilege. That's his draw. So just turned a £25 win into 200 quid. That pays for your membership on its own. Next draw is the Monday the 16th, and I put the wrong date on there. Okay. One of these days I'll stop making these little mistakes. Put that back in stock. So Hector's prize draw for next Friday, which is the Alice in Wonderland, Jeffrey Brinklow. Well done, sir. Next Friday is the Alice in Wonderland, and that's now, the tickets are in stock at Hector's Draw. So you can now buy your entries from now until Thursday for Friday's draw, which is the Alice in Wonderland. So if you want to make sure you're in that Alice in Wonderland draw, Silver, and you don't want to take the chance of missing out on it, then get your entries in now. So that becomes 2 times 2020 Penguin for Jeffrey. Phil Matthews got you for George's draw. I'm going to call out the George's draw again in a bit because I want to make sure I haven't missed anybody off of that. Let's get these over to Chris. Chris Dyer. Now, of course, inwardly, even though Chris Dyer's my mate and he's doing the work and so on, and even though Stuart Scholes is a good customer, etc., inwardly, I'm willing these two people not to win so much on the wheel. Because every time they win on the wheel and swap for raffle credit, it costs me 50 quid. They get all sorts of bonuses. So I'm willing the rest of you to win. Because if the rest of you win, it costs me less. Do you see? Royal Mint Shop, 2 times Royal Mint Shop. Next up is change-checker.org. Charlie Wilkins. Charlie Wilkins one is one off a subscription. Mind you, I'm not a very good advert when I keep missing people off. That's just outrageous. I just saw somebody asking a question. Are you there, Lee, still? Michael Bloxham. And this is change-checker.org. And Michael can swap for 40 quid's worth of raffle credit. So £3 half crowns, might swap that, 6 times half crown. John White. Spot for raffle for Michael, 80 quid for Michael. John White wins that one. Hope someone wins a gold coin today. Sorry, Ian. Oh, thanks very much. Okay, so I'm going to read out people that are in George's prize draw. So you've got Chris Dyer for 1, Stuart Scholes for 1, John White for 10, Phil Sanderson for 1, Charlie Wilkins for 1, Jeffrey Brinklow for 4. John White, he'll swap that, so that will be £50 raffle credit because it's 2 prizes. Charlie Wilkins for 1, Jeffrey Brinklow for 4, Colin Ritchie for 10, Andy Babb for 5, Michael Wilkins for 1, Eddie Beck for 3, Karen Bowles for 4, Emily Sanderson for 2, Phil Matthews for 3. That's it for that. So if you didn't hear your name and you think you should have done, tell me. Robert Barnes. Now get next week's list down. Hector's draw for Monday, 3 for Katie Gibson. Times 3. And Hector's draw for Friday, Katie Gibson, times 3. And that's you in next week's draws. £35 membership, a £70 membership voucher for Rob. And that's you in those 2 draws for next week, Katie. Changecheckers.com we're on. Brian Dawson's pinched one. Brian gets a sheet of coins. 2 times sheet coins. Brian. Next we're going on to chrisinson.com. And so anybody sending me any coins for what I've asked for, you can add postage to it as well. chrisinson.com we're on now. Richard Brabbin. What's Richard going to get on his double up day? tell you what else I'll have for those of you that, some of you, when you buy your change checker coins, you take them out of the packet in order to put them in your album. So if anybody's got any empty packets and they don't want them, I'll have them as well. Peter Pan coin, 2 times Peter Pan. The membership that's on offer this week is dinosaur50p.com. Michelle Robbins times 5. Cool. Okay, are you ready, Andy? 3, 2, 1, go. And there we go, Andy Walton. Andy Walton with number 49. There it is, right in the middle there. And there it is on my sheet, number 49. So well done to Andy Walton. That's £50. Next up is dinosaur50p.com, which is the one that's on sale this week. I'm nowhere near these number games lately. No. Well, of course, there's 5 winners a day, so all the people that don't win, they're nowhere, they're miles away, in a sense. Michelle Robbins. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 draws so far, and only one person has won twice. So 8 different winners between 9 draws. ianglenn.co.uk. That's 6 times half crown for Lady Robbins. Little bit of mugging, look, she mugged him. Just pinched it, just on the line. Next up will be ianglenn.co.uk. Mark Dando. Mark Dando for a little win. So Hector's draw on Monday will be 2 silver 50p's, 2 Paddingtons. Hector's draw on Wednesday will be a silver bar. Hector's draw on Friday will be the silver Alice in Wonderland. Get your entries in. Well in advance. ONeal-Black.com is next. Katie Gibson. Katie Gibson's another dangerous one. All these dangerous ones there are now. Katie and Michael and Chris and Stuart and Derek. Went out last weekend to Casper Cash. Now, Katie is a full Monty 5. Oh, it doesn't make any difference on that one, does it? Whew. £10 Casper Cash. Oh no, 20. £20 Casper Cash because all wins are doubled. I thought for a minute we was going on a multiplication then. I was getting worried, I was. Yeah, I went out last weekend to the sculpture park when we had our friends down. And there's a sculpture by the lakes, it's called. You can Google it. And Art by the Lakes. Got an art gallery there. And then I just went a bit mental with the photographs. I photographed everything. I was like a kid in a sweet shop. I hadn't been out photographing for ages. And I thought, well, I've got to photograph all the stuff that they're selling, all the gallery stuff. I mean, just look at some of those prices. There was what was it? There was an animal there. I can't think what it was now. It's not a dog. There was an animal there. 30 grand it is. Andy Walton. I mean, for those of you that have seen them on my Facebook, because then I uploaded them all onto Facebook, and then I was just trying to I went on a mission to try and clear loads of photographs off my phone and sort of make albums for them on Facebook and just put them up there. I ended up taking about 400 photographs that day. And the prices of some of that stuff, when you zoom into the photograph, you can see in the corner. I've tried to do it so you can still have the prices in there. Unbelievable. TGBCH coin ×2. ONeal-Black.com. The garden swing that they've got there. I mean, admittedly, these things are sort of bespoke, so the chances of someone else buying the same one as you is remote because they're all made by artists. But still, you know, a couple of grand for a swing seat and things like that. It's a nice barbecue I liked. I thought, I really like that. I'd like that in my garden, but it was like a couple of grand. IP Lambert we're on now, ONeal-Black.com, and it's going to go to Stuart Skulls. sheet of coins, 2 times sheets of coins. Oh no, we just got spanked. So Stuart Skulls is double up is a sheet of coins. So that's 4 sheets of coins. That's 4 prizes. 4 prizes for you, Stuart. Because that's your double up. So well done to you. It's like winning 4 times. QGardens50p.com. Chris Dyer. That's your hat trick. Can you check the Dinosaur 50p wheel? Dinosaur 50p wheel. Won't be able to check it in the break, Phil. But if you text that to me, then I will ask Chris to check it when he can afterwards. If anything's come through in the last 48 hours, it's not updated. Other than that, it is 20 island coins, or you swap in that, I imagine. MartinMcDade.com is next, and that'll be 20 island. Unless you swap for that credit. So yeah, I'll be able to get him to have a look, but he won't be able to do it in the break. Have you checked the leaderboard, Phil? Because my way of working is I will send Chris the details for whoever goes on the wheel, and then I upload it to. Then I make the change the leaderboard. So I do that first, and then I do that. Michael Bloxham. An RM coin, so that's 2 times RM coins, unless he swaps. There's the link for the leaderboard as well for anybody else to check their points. That's one way of checking that your stuff is going up. There are dinosaur wheels on other days, so I believe it could be that. Yeah, we've got dinosaur wheels on all 3 days. Spot for raffle credit for Michael. What would I get to swap 4 prizes for raffle credit, please? Ah, well, you get £50, so that would be £200. Lorna Jones for Potless TV. So for 4 prizes, you would get £200 raffle credit or £125 membership. Chris Dyer says you get 2,200, but I think he might have made a typo. I prefer my number. Lorna Jones, 20 Ireland. No, just trying to scare Ian. Yeah, it did a little bit when I saw them big numbers. Okay, please swap for raffle. He says Chris doesn't make typos. So that'll be iplambert.com is the one we're talking about, Katie. £200 for raffle credit for Stuart. Paddleduck50p.com is next. Shoot, am I there, Ian? Are you where? Sorry, Michelle, I'm not too sure of the question. John White. Time to refresh. Me too. Refresh. So you might need to expand a bit for me, Michelle. John will swap that. £50 raffle credit for John. George's prize draw, yes, I've got you in for 5, Lady Robbins. Hello, Rob. And I've sent that off to Chris. Let me double check. Yes, I have. So, yes, you're in the draw. And if anybody else wants to get in the draw, you've got about 8 spins to do it, and then it will be closed off. So George's prize draw closes off in about 8 spins, 150 a go, £200, £150, and £100 are the prizes, which is a mixture of membership voucher and Casper Cash for each one. So, as you all know that by now, anyway. Handy. So come and get your entries in, and let's see if we can't get it up a little bit. Stuart Scholes, he's there. Number 18. 18 for Stuart. First one to get that on my phone. And Stuart gets £100. Stuart Scholes, 100. Well done, Stuart. Now we've got one of the Super Duper Whooper wheels. Roll mint shop. This is where you can do a bit of spanking. See you later, Derek. can only get on this wheel if you win an entry. These are all the people that have won an entry on it so far. Richard Bonner. Well done, Richard. And got you in the draw for 2, Rebecca. So Richard has got a Christmas. How many has he got? And he's got 4. 4 Christmas coins. Royal Mint TV is next. Jeffrey Brinklow. Two sheets of coins. Next up will be royalmint.email. Michael Bloxham. That's a hat trick for you, I believe. Jeffrey double up. Ah, yes. So that goes to 4 sheets of coins for Jeffrey. Well done, Katie. So it is. Michael Bloxham, £25 raffle credit. That's his double up. So we have 25 double to 50, double to 100 because it's 2 times. No, that's not right. 25 becomes 40 because he can swap for 40. So it becomes 160, doesn't it? I've got my sums right. Yes, says Chris. He concurs. So that was a pretty good one, Michael. Not a bad little spin, that one. Thanks. Yeah, I got that message. Thanks, Phil. I will get on that after and get back to you. Chris Dyer for that one. Rawmint.net. £85. That's £170 membership voucher. George's prize draw is closing in about 4 spins time. Do we have any last minute entries? Either online or by super chat. Snowman50p.com. Richard Babin. Two bunch coins for Mr. Brabby. GreatBritishCoinHunt.com now. John Warren. Well done, John. Last orders for George's prize draw. coins, 2 sheets, coins. It's today, Stuart, you're getting your upgrade spins. GreatUSACoinHunt.com is next. It's all right, Casper. It's only council workmen. Stop. Brian Dawson. Got 3 more entries for you, Michael Wilkins. That's 4 I've got for you now. Council Casper Bite. Poor old council workman. £170 membership voucher for you, Brian. Good spin. Today is not the day we want those coming out, is it? We don't want those 85 pounders coming out. Well, you do, but I don't. There's Ghost Boy. Michael, hello. I've got you for 4 in total for George's prize draw now. How do you get council workers to come out? Endangered species in Leeds. Derek Clark. I'm now going to close off George's draw. Six times £2 coin. For Mr. Clark. Well done, Mr. Clark. WWF50p.com is next. Refresh. George's prize draw. The next draw will be Wednesday. No, it won't. That already says Monday. Today's Friday. Why is George's draw saying Monday? I get that. Monday the 13th. It already says Monday the 13th, but it shouldn't. It should have said today. Another mistake I made. WWF. Who won? WWF50p.com. I had my eye off the ball. Derek Clark won Westminster Coins. USA, so that's 20 times USA. Well done, Andy. Right, so now we're on the fourth giveaway. George's prize draw is closed. I don't know how that's changed the date on that. Two, one for Andy. Go, 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 says Andy. And it's Andy Walton. Dun, dun, dun. And it's number 19. Look at that. If it was number 18, there's like people gone 18, 18, 18, 18. Number 19. First one with number 19 on my phone. There it is. 19. So there we are. So that's Andy Walton. And that's £50. Well done, Andy. I'm going to check it now. Because George's draw shouldn't have had Monday on it. It should have had today's date on it. Let's draw next draw Monday. YouTube all members draw is coming up now. So George's draw is closed off, even though I've not done anything to it. So many different things to keep on top of. I've got to stop coming up with ideas. It's your fault, you lot. You let me come up with these ideas and run with them, and then I just confuse myself. As well as everybody else. Don't I? YouTube, all members. 4566533 # and I think you've been drinking. Sorry, that was the cat joining in. YouTube all members ×2. Here we go. And have a listen up. Now we've got it closed, I'm going to read through all the people that are on George's prize draw and how many entries you've got. Chris Dyer, you've got 1 entry. Stuart Scholes, you've got 1 entry. John White. Little update on John White, just to give you an update. At the moment, he's having some headaches that are causing him a few issues. And he's booked for an MRI scan. And he's also booked for radiotherapy. I think I told you that bit. He's waiting on having it. I believe that is John's double up. Yes, it is. So, 25 goes to 50, goes to 100. I think I've got it right this time, £100. So John, YouTube Gold members coming up now. John White, you've got 10 in George's prize draw. Phil Sanderson, you've got 1. Charlie Wilkins, you've got 1. Jeffrey Brinklow, you've got 4. Colin Ritchie, you've got 10 entries. Andy Babb, you've got 5. Michael Wilkins, you've got 4 in total, a 1 and a 3. Eddie Beck, you've got 3 entries. Karen Bowles, you've got 4. Emily Sanderson, you've got 2. Phil Matthews, you've got 3. Michelle Robbins, you've got 5. Rebecca McIntosh, you've got 2. And it's DB2 Hull. I know that is. Well done, DB2 Hull. And we have 5 farthings. That's 10 farthings. Patreon members now, ×3. So you can be on the Patreon draws for as little as $3 a month. You can join in with this, $3 a month. That'll put you on the wheel 3 times. Chris Dyer's just pinched that off of Stuart. Chris Dyer. Two full Monty 6 members battling it out. Oh, Royal Mint online. 3 times Royal Mint online. Well done, Chris. That was a good spin. £450 worth in one hit. Patreon gold members ×3. Hello, Jeffrey. How's your mate? Hope he's all right. You've had a couple of wins. You won on Royal Mint TV, and you've got a double up, so you've got 4 sheets of coins on that one. And you won on Brexit20.com 2 2020 penguins. That looked like Michael Bloxham to me, did it? I think that was Michael Bloxham, that one. And you also won £300 raffle credit on Hector's fundraiser. You got a £200 bonus you hit. That was a good shot. Just checking to see if you had any others. No, so you've had about three wins so far. 15 island coins. I imagine Michael will swap those instead of 45 island coins. But I'll just wait for you to confirm it. Pay it members now. All members, multiplication wheel. Ooh. This is the one you want to be on if you want a joker. £30 a month gets you a joker and gets you on this wheel. Swap for raffle, that'll be £120 for Michael. He's back home, so all okay so far. Cool, that's good. We've got this one, Chris Dyer. Now, dangerous. A full Monty 6 member winning on a multiplication wheel is dangerous. Mind you, 4, 5 or 6 winning on this wheel is dangerous. ONeal-Black. Okay, so we had 6 to whatever it lands on, and I value these wheels at £150 an entry. That's what I value them at, because they're multiplication wheels. So we had 6, 2, go on, get to the 3, get to the 3. Bit more, bit more. Don't stop there. Oh, done me, did. 6 plus 5 is 11. So that's 11 times ONeal-Black entries. 11 times £150 is, for the super mathematical people among you, how much is that worth? £1,650. What a spin. Best spin of the day, I would say. A spanking. Yes. A definite spanking. £1,650 worth of prize there in one hit. Please swap sheets of coins to membership. That's for Royal Mint TV, Katie. 125. Scott Donaldson wins a full Monty meal. Well done to Scott. Everybody refresh, including Ian. Now, as soon as we get 2 more people go on to the full Monty 6, that's my target now. £160 bonus. So that is Scott Donaldson's the first one, 160. £260 membership for you. And the second person is so once we've got another 2, that will give me 4. Then we've got a spanking item every week over at TGB Search Raffle. So at the moment, we're up to a spanking item every fortnight. Ian Menham. Well done, Ian. And I have a special request to all Full Monty members, regardless of what membership level you are on, whether it's a 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, doesn't matter. What I would like is for you members to be sending me a message and telling me or showing me via a photograph. You know, if you can find it on eBay, take a photograph, screenshot, and then send it to me. But what is it that you want to win? £260 raffle. Because you Full Monty members are the people that get more raffle credit than anybody else. Because you're, or pay hit members as well. So Full Monty members and pay hit members. Because not every pay it member is a Full Monty member. But if you are a pay it member, it means that you're able to swap. And it means you're able to swap prizes you don't want for raffle credit, etc. Right? So here's just a crazy thought. At the moment, what you have is you have me dictating what it is that you're going to win with that raffle credit. What would make a little bit more sense is if you're telling me what you want to win, because you're going to be using all your raffle credits on it. So, what is it that's missing out of your collection? Start having a look at your collections, all you Joker holders, essentially. Have a look at your collections and see what it is that you're missing. And whatever it is that you're missing, you need to tell me. And I will do my best to try and find those items. Might not get them all straight away, but someone's definitely going to say, "Oh, I want a puddle duck silver." Well, of course, we all know they're like £200 or £300. So it might take me a little while to get one, but I will get one if that's what you want. So tell me what you want, and I'll get it. Blue Peter Olympic 50p packet. Yeah, good idea to text me with suggestions like that, and swaps, and then I'll start writing them down. And if I don't answer your messages straight away, it's only because I've left it there so that I can come back to it. Okay, so 3, 2, 1 for the mods. But we'll get one of those. We will get one of those before Christmas. A Blue Peter Olympic 50p. I will do my best to get one. Mind you, if anybody's got any of these rare stuff, rare coins, and they want to do me a deal on membership, give me a call. Let me know. And then we can get it sooner rather than later. And the better the prizes, the more it will entice other people as well. So we've got to make these prizes better and better and better and better. No one's got it yet. You're working for this one. And there it is. And it's going to a Full Monty subscriber, Stuart Scholes, number 78. Not a bad little haul for you today, Mr. Scholes. Stuart Scholes. Going to be a hell of a haul for you today, thinking about it. We ain't done with your spins yet, and when you Full Monty 5 and 6 members start getting on your monthly spins and your sign-up spins, I start getting a bit panicky. So next up is the free-for-all. Look at that, sold another one of them Brexits. Need some more Brexit 50p's. So we're now on the free for all. Phil Sanderson. There you are, Phil. Little win for you today. One, 2, 12, 13, 14, 18, 28, 33, 36, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 51, 52, 53. I've got 56. Sheet of coins for Phil. There's 2 sheets of coins because it's double up day. 2 times sheets of coins. I'm just going to send this picture. I don't know if that's easier for you on this occasion to have a look at that, Chris. Whether I made it easier or more difficult. Next up will be the referrals wheel. Just one out at the moment on the George's prize draw. $46. Ah, that's where it is. There we go, referrals wheel. And again. Mr. Donaldson, what's he gonna get? Mr. Donaldson gets to swap everything for £25 raffle credit per prize, and I have a standing order from Mr. Donaldson, whatever he wins, to swap it for the raffle credit because he chases the gold. So it doesn't matter what he wins really, he wants a gold. TGBCH coin, so he'll swap that for raffle credit, which will be 25 quid. Dun dun dun. £25 times. Scott is a full Monty member, full Monty 3. Scott is a -10. There's no jealousy there, is there? Scott gets to add 3 to whatever it lands on. Oh, what did it land on? TGBCH coin. What's Scott's double up? Ah, yeah. Set of 4 vintage prints. Oh, I'll say 8 times. 8 plus 3 is 11. Oh my goodness. 11 times 25, 275. Good shot, Mr. Donaldson. Next is the Super Wheel members. John White wins the Super Wheel members. TGBCH newsletter will. Oh no, we're on John White still. And John White will swap that, so that will be £75 raffle credit for John. Next is the TGBCH newsletter wheel. Louise Walton. Oh yeah, what did she win? I missed that bit. What did she just win there, Andy? Didn't write that down. I was answering a text message. What is it we're multiplying 3 times or 7 times? 3 times. I don't know what she got, but she got it 3 times. 3 times. Next up will be the raffle news. Sheet of coins. Okay, 3 times. Sheet of coins. Raffle newsletter wheel next. Here's Sarah King, Gary Oskin, Jeffrey Brinklow. I think Gary Oskin's gonna. Oh no. It's Jeffrey. Jeffrey's a full Monty member, so Jeffrey gets to add 3 to whatever it lands on. And it's £25 raffle credit. That's not his double up. So we have £25 raffle credit going on a multiplication for you, Mr. Brinklow. 3 to get added. So your maximum is 13 times on the 13th. Imagine that, winning 13 times on Friday the 13th. Some people would be a little bit spooked out by that. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 25s are 150. Well done, Mr. Brinklow. Now we've got Stuart Skulls. One, two, three, 4. So we have 20 random coins. And we get to add 6 to whatever it lands on. So if you're into your random coins, you're already on 180 before you even start. Let's get past that 7. It's not state, no. Bit more. Go on. Oh, I got away with that one. 3 plus 6 is 9. It's better than 13. 3 plus 6 is 9. So that's 180 or 9 prizes. So 9 prizes could be a £300 membership voucher, for example. Or £450 raffle credit. Ouch. And you don't have to do your swaps now, Stuart. You can text me afterwards because it might take some thinking about. You're going to win some high numbers, I imagine. Sheet of coins is your double up. So we have another spanking. Sheet of coins is a double up. We start with 2. Otherwise, you start winning high numbers and then you're rushing it. You don't want to rush it. You want to have a little think about it. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. That's 24 sheets of coins. See what I mean? Spin number 3. Oops a daisy. We have a oops a daisy. How many oops a daisies? And you could get wins like this if you subscribe to the Full Monty, especially a Full Monty 6. 3 times. 3 plus 6 is 9. So we have 9 oops a daisies. Last spin. Last spin of the day. Last spin for Stuart. £10 Casper cash. This is dangerous. Right, just sold another Brexit. I'm running out. I need Brexits, man. Who's got the Brexits? £10 Casper cash. Go on, get on that 3 and stay there and don't you move. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 times 10 is 90. £90 Casper cash for Stuart. Not bad, if I say so myself. That's the Oops a Daisy link. If you want to have a look at what I've got in the Oops a Daisy folder, I do need to do some more work on that. But there are some bitses and bobses in there that you might fancy. You have 9 of them. So that's it. That's all Stuart's. You can have a little think about what you want to do there. 9, 18, 27, 47, 51 prizes in all. You've got there, Stuart. 51. Okay, George's prize draw is next. Thank you. What's the exchange rate for 42 prizes? It all depends. 51 actually, but it all depends on what you have. So text me after. Text me after, and I need a cup of coffee. So text me after, and I'll go through it with you. Bloody well done. Couple of really good spins there. Couple of spins you could have done better, but there's a couple of spins there you couldn't have done much better. Colin Ritchie. Having 10 entries does help. There's a Friday the 13th special offer at Lou's Emporium, 13% off. Use that code, Friday 13, FRI 13. When's the next Thunderball draw you're doing, Andy? I know you're going to do a £2 one yet. Rebecca McIntosh. Bank holiday weekend, £2 to go. Okay, I'm down for number 13, please. Make the listing as soon as you can. Get them sold well beforehand. And put the link in the stream so all our members can have a go as well. I think I'm paid for that one, but if I'm not, text me. Eddie Beck. I think that's your first George's prize draw win. £50 Casper Cash and a £50 membership voucher for you, Eddie. £75 Casper Cash and a £75 membership voucher for Rebecca McIntosh. £100 Casper Cash and a £100 membership voucher for Colin Ritchie. Not bad. £90 Casper Cash for Stuart Scholes. And a host of other prizes. Oh, look at all these prizes won today. I think on the face of it, looking at all the prizes, etc., I think I got away with it a bit today, don't you? I don't think I got spanked as much as I could have done. I think you could have right duffed me up, but you didn't. So, you know, I think that's 1 for Ian this week. Not a bad set of spins. I hope everybody's happy with the way things are going. Don't forget, get your subscriptions in. Next week, Hector's prize draw. Monday, 2 silver Paddingtons. Wednesday, silver bar. Friday is going to be a silver Alice in Wonderland. Now we need to know what are going to be the prizes for the week after. What prizes do we want for Hector's prize draw the week after? Was just warming up, spank you properly at the end of the month. Yeah, I was thinking of throwing a sickie when it comes to doing the monthly Patreon and the monthly pay it spins. I was thinking of throwing a sickie. I live at number 13, so Friday the 13th is always lucky for me. It has been today, Eddie. You've got a little thing today. Oh, by the way, you've got a parcel on the way to you as well. You will have been emailed, and check your junk folders because sometimes it will go in there, but you get an email once they've picked it up, and she's picked up today. Okay, see you all on Monday. See if you can get yourself a subscription for any of the prize draws. If you take out a subscription for just one in each draw, you get a free entry each month. All right then, thanks very much, and see you later. See you Monday. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Lorna. Thanks, Katie. Thanks, Andy. Thanks to everybody. See you Monday. A bit of love out of my bucket, and I'll give your love to John when I see him tomorrow. All right. Stay safe. Bye for now.
British coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems every